Morning.
Oh,
how are we doing? Got a present for you.
Look at fantastic produce.
Looking for this morning.
Wow. And I see you've got some amazing
Some
jam.
of these, your Barra berry strawberry jam.
Yeah?
So we're just going to do a light wee summer pudding here with your fresh produce. Wee spoonful of your jam just to help bind the strawberries together.
The flavour's stunning in them.
Yeah.
Quality is just exceptional.
Quick simple summer pudding, really vibrant in colour and flavour. And we're going to dress it up with some Rora yoghurt from one of the other local farms round about here. Just a wee honey yoghurt. I think that will help complement the freshness of the berries. And we've got some fantastic ice cream there as well.
So I like a kind of moderate sized berry and nice and dark as well. So it's just at maximum maturity really.
So here we've got a simple classic summer pudding. Use some of the artisan bread, dip it in some of your sauce, line it in the dish, some of your berries, spoonful of your strawberry jam, just to help bind them together. And then we just dip the bread again, just coat it in some of the sauce there. And ideally we just sit this in the fridge and let it chill, and it helps hold everything together.
Barry's going to serve this on this fantastic plate. We're really proud of this. Like you, it's all about Providence. We've got our own plates that we have. A young lady just outside Turriff, Shannon Ceramics, Scottish clay, Scottish sand. We call it the Northern Lights. You know, we're going to serve, if Barry can get this summer pudding out, and there we go, lovely summer pudding. We're going to make sure that it's
It'd be a shame not
covered.
to use it. So we'll get some of the Rora yoghurt, a little honey flavour.
over the top of that. And chef, are you going to put some of the fantastic ice cream that David made earlier? I'm not sure if David made it or
I'll just put it straight in there with a spoon. Yes.
And there you go. Now you're not allowed to eat it, you need to put it on the plate. Just absolutely is just the pure taste of Scotland
That's amazing.
on a plate. Yeah.
Very good.
Very, very simple.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
This is all about reducing waste. Taking that bread that's second day's bread, as we would call it. We're cutting off the crust. We're not wasting the crust because we turn them into a breadcrumb for someone else. Is we're using your fruits to absolutely put the moisture back into the bread, and then you compress in the lovely fruits that you have, and then you just turn it out the next day.
Thanks for your gorgeous produce.
Absolutely.
It's superb.
ESS, as you know, is proud of their Providence and also the seasonality of their produce. And I know over the last few years, you know, you've been growing asparagus for us, haven't you?
It's quite nice to have a product that we can harvest a little bit earlier. And there's plenty going on. About 30 acres of plastic,
30 acres of plastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of plants, yeah. We all used to grow fruit in peat, and as we all know now that as soon as you open up a peat moss, you're releasing an enormous amount of carbon into the environment. So this is called coir. The husks of the coconuts comes from Sri Lanka, a renewable product. We've no shortage of water in Aberdeenshire. We've got a borehole that we'll pump out of where the water's coming from a couple hundred feet, below the surface. We can measure the nutrients that are going through the bag so we can cut back on the amount of feed. That's all linking to apps and stuff on your phone. We're very passionate that we waste absolutely nothing. We take this plastic bag off it, which is recyclable. The plants and the coir are mixed with the manure from the animals, and we'll compost that for a year or two as well, and then spread that back on the land. So for our pollination we need bees, and I believe that ESS are quite interested in that.
Yeah, we are. So we're looking at investing in around about 30 hives. For us, it's about getting back the population in Scotland. We're going to situate them around the whole of Aberdeenshire.
It's bumbles that we use because bumbles don't store any honey and they work every day.
It's about putting back something into the community, taking school children and to see how it operates, how it works, to just create that full circular. We had taken your fruit and we'd taken fruit from another 8 farms. And we sit it all down, we did a blind tasting. Yours came out and top for all 8 people regarding quality. So, why is that?
I wish I knew.
The reality is, David, there's something that you're doing that makes it unique. And honestly, I was so taken away and blown away at the time So you're very much artisan in what you're doing and keeping it like that to make sure that you just deliver quality all the time.
Whether it's in the shop or whether it's in the fruit tunnels or lambing time or whatever, is to make a good job. You know, to have things that you're proud of and you're walking through them and you think that looks good, that's performing well. Success comes from that with you know, just by being happy with the product that you're producing.